Claudio Cocuzza.
Manuel De Amici.
I am 63.
It's definitely okay to ask because I'm 38.
I am a senior partner in the firm.
In January, I've been promoted to counsel. Thank you, Claudio.
My first AIJA event was in 1992 in Vichy, France.
My first one was in August 2021 in Zurich, was the annual Congress of 2021.
It's difficult to respond. Certainly is the AIJA spirit, which you find the first moment you enter AIJA, which is something unique, something you cannot really describe, is the potential. Anything can happen in AIJA. That is the why you fall in love with it.
I would say the exact same thing, because I would say what is known as the AIJA spirit, which I think we can humbly sum up by saying that it's not just an association of lawyers who come together for professional reasons, but of people who truly become friends.
I don't drink beer, but I drink wine, being Italian. So yes, I have a few drinks of wine, probably, and sometime too many, yes.
Just one too many, and I will stop here.
I've been president of AIJA in 2003. So my role, the last role I had is président sortant, immediate past president. And that was in 2024, if I recall correctly, yes.
I am currently the national representative for Italy for AIJA.
The first person I met in AIJA was Angelica Och. It was my first day of the first Congress ever. And I met this very young, very bright German lawyer who asked me, Claudio, would you like to be involved in the future of the profession commission? And I said, I had no idea who she was and neither what was the future of the profession commission. But I said yes. And it's always important to say yes in AIJA because, you know, to make things happen.
The first person I met was Evan Durmat, a brilliant lawyer from Geneva. And then she became also my friend, and I met her in several events, so many times that now we're saying that she is my AIJA wife, I'm her AIJA husband, even if this has nothing to do with a romantic life, because she's happily married.
The funniest thing that ever happened to you at AIJA, well, I cannot forget my second Congress in Rio de Janeiro. The last evening was basically a real carnival. Hundreds of people, a carnival taking place in August in Rio, in the location we were. It was the most exciting, funniest, beautiful thing that ever happened to me in AIJA.
I think one of the moments I will always cherish is an evening during my second annual Congress when I didn't know many people yet. But despite this, I found myself in a karaoke bar in the heart of Singapore, singing international songs with a group of strangers who later became friends and whom I met at many other AIJA events. And we did it so many other times. And it's something that is crazily funny.
Well, only one colleague. The beauty of AIJA that you bring with you as a treasure, really, many friends. So choosing or citing just one is, it makes it's not good for AIJA because truly you have many colleagues with whom you become friends. Incredible professionals, incredible people, and still incredible friends with whom I've shared many AIJA adventures and many family trips. and vacations together?
Well, this is a very difficult question. I can't say just one name. There is too many AIJA friends, too many people from all over the world, but all the people that I'm sharing a moment with in AIJA, they became my friends. Everyone, maybe a co-panelist or someone that is part of the same OC in the organization of an event. Everyone. Italians and international friends.
I think that one AIJA moment that I remember very dearly is the conclusion of the Edinburgh conference. It was my conference in 2003, and I remember it because it was a challenge, because that year, many of you, of course, do not remember it, that year in March, we had to cancel the conference. The conference of 2003 was supposed to take place in Hong Kong. But we had, in 2003, in Hong Kong, SARS, somewhat like COVID that we had, unfortunately, over the past few years. So we had to cancel. We could not go to Hong Kong. And in 1 month, we had to rearrange from scratch a yearly conference, a yearly congress. We were successful. It was one of the most challenging and difficult and incredibly exciting things that it occurred to me in my life. I was very proud of being among the team who was able to relocate the conference from Hong Kong to Edinburgh so quickly. And Edinburgh was a very good conference and very good congress. And I carry with me the moment of the conclusion of that conference in the evening, returning from Edinburgh Castle with my family back to the hotel.
Well, for me, definitely the organization of the Healthier Conference in Milan in May 2025 last year, because it was a huge amount of work and a real struggle. But the joy of having all my AIJA friends here in the city, in my city, in the city where I grew up, was really incredible. And sharing with them my city, my places, was amazing, really, really amazing.
If this association hadn't existed, I would not be the lawyer I am today. That's for sure. AIJA made a difference in my life, both personally and professionally, and I would not be the person and the lawyer that I am, that I try to be, and I think I am today.
Well, if this association hadn't existed, I wouldn't have met so many new friends, and my career wouldn't have been so greatly announced. Definitely.
I would say to them, go ahead, enjoy, try. AIJA is an association where things can happen so much faster and quicker than any other association in the world, and is a fantastic platform for every young lawyer to come to terms early with his strength, his or her strengths and weaknesses, and is an environment which is no comparison with any other established and important but different association in the world.
I would say join us. It's the best professional association in the world where you can advance your career while you have fun.
Enjoy, go ahead, have fun, continue to strive, try to make as many challenges that you can take, and it will be good, it will be fun, it will be important. Go ahead.
Thank you.